Anybody else? Todd Stewart?
In this town, we have a ton of options for coaches and classes to work with. Why do you choose Tom?
Well, a number of reasons. No, this is an easy one. It's a number of reasons. He's the first acting coach that I ever worked with that spoke sort of what I like to refer to as my language. When he opened his mouth and he started talking about acting, I'm like, that's the same way I think about acting. That's sort of my same approach to it. And the language he used was the language that I instantly sort of could get my arms around. And then not only that, he was open to, because, you know, I like to challenge people. And on a daily basis, I was sort of challenging his teaching to help solidify my learning. And he was open to that and sort of welcomed me, saying, wait a second, I don't buy that, and I don't buy that, and I don't buy that, and fuck you. I'm not going to do that because I don't believe you. And he'd say, okay, well, the proof is in the pudding. And so he'd allow me to watch it on a daily basis, you know, what my thoughts of what actually worked on camera and what his thoughts were. And we could look at it and say, okay, there's the difference. And if you don't believe me, watch it for yourself. And so to have a dialogue with a coach like Tom was absolutely imperative for me, and it made me never want to really study with anyone else ever again, because it always felt like they were doing some acting mumbo-jumbo shit that I never bought into. And it's like, if that's what acting is, if it's me screaming "Baba Black Sheep" at the top of my lungs to get to an anger point, then I don't want to do this. If we could sit around and talk intellectually about what it is we do, and then throw all that out and be free enough to fail in it, then that's what I want to do. And that's what Tom allowed me to do. You know, he taught me one day, and I'll know, you know, he's heard me say this many times. And I'm a very competitive person, and he said, you know, your need to be great is exactly the thing that's preventing you from being great. Because you have this big brain, this idea that this needs to be good, so I got to do this. I got to do A, B, C, and D to get to this. And I was like, wow. He just totally fucking broke me down. And now I don't have to be great. I can suck. And all I have to do is follow the process. And the more I follow the process, there's an inevitability of me improving. So just keep doing it. If you just keep doing it, you're going to improve whether you like it or not. Stop thinking about it when it's time to stop thinking about it.
Well, so thank you.